said they left you disconnected at the tone. Can't be scary to wrap your head around. Don't you know you're not alone, but you do this on your own. And I see you looking through your lens with all your similar friends. I don't know how this ends, maybe we'll just pretend. Cause you believe what you wanna see, and you think you're free from it.
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Drogba is onto this. No, it's not getting there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. He's gone forward. He's found a way past. Looks for the finish. No, not quite.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it. Has a look and has a go. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the pass is intercepted. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Vieira, gently done. That's tidy.
Saviola really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's fabulous. Swept in. And here's the chance to counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
There's the shot! Goal! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Interesting ball. Now it's Drogba.
Galatasaray really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's got two. It's a goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Messi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Serginho. Galatasaray do have a chance to counter here. Nedved Couldn't squeeze it through. Serginho. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Eto'o. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No way through. Kajolu gets his pass away. Messi in by terrific header. Goal! Galatasaray! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Galatasaray take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Looking for the runner. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine interception. Shifted upfield. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Belts one. And it's Nedved.
2 added minutes have
And he's
been
running
indicated.
through. Great chance! Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Galatasaray playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Galatasaray can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
He rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Engages and forces him off the ball. Can he get it? And hit! Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Galatasaray clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Galatasaray go into the lead. Looking for the run. That's a nicely measured pass. He's beaten the offside trap. He is through here. Saliba, that's a good ball out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's in space and looking for options. Messi. Serginho.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, super ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have...
Face to face with the keeper, and the finish! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Complete awareness, he understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Hullet. Kajolu. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Messi plays it short. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Tottenham can counter promptly here. Threads one in. Looking for options for movement. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Galatasaray, corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Tottenham appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Nedved, who does have an assist to his name. He's a sharp little ball here. Forwards and with intent. Nedved.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Triol cuts out the pass. Makaleli. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Forward it goes. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Aims beyond the defence. In with the challenge. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Could move up a gear here. Fiddles it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance for the header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Eto fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9, Messi. Number 8, Hullet. Number 27.
Now points,
Number
Haaland.
16.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Coming on the field, number 11.
Wan-Bissaka cuts it out.
Number 15.
Again, with so much to
Number
recommend it.
20.
Fabulous contest, but still no clear
Number
winner.
22.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's looking to set free a runner. Pulls it back.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
So what can they make of this? That is good alertness. Moved on forwards. And the ball's gone astray. Interesting ball. Neymar gets flagged offside. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And that could set him on his way. He's through and all alone! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today, and that doesn't happen. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pass is just off target. Now it's Rosicki. Perez. It's Perez! And that is wildly off target.
Perez knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Good spot, he's seen the fires from distance. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Strong running down that left flank. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's a good run down the left. Costa Curta. Perez providing an outlet on that flank.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Galatasaray can start a counter here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And there's green grass ahead of him. It could... Van Nistelrooy! 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Saliba. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run. Now it's Rosicki. Face to face with the keeper. Can he finish? Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Haaland. And that's aimed into the middle. That is ended up in no man's land. Played towards the front line. Oh, good spread. The less said about that pass, the better. That's been drilled forward. Haaland! Haaland! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Messi goes short. Cleared without hesitation. Saliba belts one. Besiktas can counter promptly here. Oh, that's a key interception. Works it forward. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea
Looks for the finish. He's missed, but not by that far.
very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was quick to react. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that is one way to stop him. Albert Ferrer is very much the model of the modern-day
There will be
fullback.
1 minute added time.
And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again.
Galatasaray don't need to press the panic button.
Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And yes, it's him again. Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Galatasaray, corner number 2 then. Rodri with the short one. Albert Ferrer does well to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. They've managed to get it away. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Galatasaray have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Pull it. De Roberto. And a header! It's a loose ball. Cleared away. Speculative strike. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And that is a little undercooked. Can he get it through?
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Petit! Just too much. Fractions.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Threads one in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Costa Curta. Rodri. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Somewhat off target. Rodri gets his pass away. Chouameni, and it's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. And no, that was never going to make it. Aims beyond the defence. Now here's the delivery. Eder Militao attempts a clearance. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
A case now of complete control. Perez. Rosicki, and the flag has stayed down.
Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game. De Ligt deals with that comfortably. Schwaumeri, Costa Curta. Aimed in towards the centre. Haaland. And he's intervened well there. That's headed upfield. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bullet.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Galatasaray are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
He is through here. Costa Curta. Here's Rodri. Pedri. Rodri. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Messi is onto it in a flash. And it's De Bruyne. Neymar. That has not gone well. Costa Curta.
There will be 3
Messi.
minutes added time.
Roberto. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Forward it goes. Neymar. He has found the way through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Galatasaray cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's an excellent interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rudiger gets it away. No, that's been intercepted. Raul. Looking for options for movement. He'll try from distance. Fires from distance. Oh, just over.
Neymar nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And he welcomes it in. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now the finish! Goal! Galatasaray! First blood drawn.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Neymar. Kadiolu does well to get it back.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
Towering header! Decent enough try.
Drogba did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Neymar. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. De Ligt tries to clear. Drogba! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Moved on forwards. Oh, what a mistake! Zé Roberto. That has not gone well. Now it's Ostans! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Osimhen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Turkey with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It'll be a throw-in. The cross comes in. Oh, that was vital. Drogba, it's a pretty loose pass. Davis, there's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Have their second corner now. And the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Raul, not the most accurate pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's looking wide. Decent progress down the left. Tries the cross. And through to the goalkeeper.
2 added minutes has been
Neymar.
indicated.
Oh, good ball! He's found a way. Big chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Turkey really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
It's just beyond his reach. And the first 45 minutes are up. We'll to review the first half.
Galatasaray just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Galatasaray go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So off we go once more. And it's Petit. Over to the left. See Roberto. Ball is over the line. Looking for the run. Oh, it's Petit. Played into the middle. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, great play! Hits one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Galatasaray are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Petit. Out towards the flank. De Ligt calmly anticipates. And the pass is intercepted. Alaba. The pass has gone astray.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Del Piero. And here's Davis. Early ball. Loose pass, and they could be it. And the follow-up. In he goes again. It's a goal. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
In progress. The attendance for this match was
Turkey get themselves back into
72,306.
contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Mbappe, he is through here. In towards the back stick.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 11, Neymar. Number 16,
Alec with the challenge,
Rodri.
and he has given away a free kick.
Number 18, Didier Drogba. Number 8, Gullit.
Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range.
Messi. Number 13, Scholes. Number 20, Erling Haaland. Number 5, Bergkamp.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Well, there's the clearance. Nice physical challenge. Galatasaray suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Bergkamp looks to get on the end of this. And they can counter here. Scholes. João Cancelo cuts it out. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's got away. He's got to be in here. Great hit. And he hits the net. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still
The
on.
goal scorer for Turkey.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
They've played it short. He gets big! And the ball's come loose here. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Messi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Played back in. And the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
In by Messi. He can get that clear.
you wonder if that's it now, but
Got a shot away! Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
yeah, and you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And it's been taken short. Del Piero plays a sharp little ball here. Turkey can start a counter here. Messi. Ball driven towards the far post.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And it's lofted through here. Defence has got rid of that. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bergkamp, gently done. Aimed beyond the defence. He's had a shot! And that is the last effort of the game. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Roberto. Now it's Drogba. He's found a way through. Oh, it's a nice idea. Petit! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that looks a decent ball. Fiddles it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, that's well spotted.
Lionel Messi, Peter. Now, there's a player who can make a mug out of anyone.
Plenty of examples of that, Jim.
Yeah, I remember when his former mentor was managing Germany's winning machine, a machine that had hammered Messi's side 7-0 on aggregate not too long before.
Very different story that night, though. 2 goals in 2 minutes. He was... And Messi! Looking here to chip it through. Oh, important interception. And that has left him in a heap. Threads one in. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pass is just off target.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. There's the shot! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Lewandowski, looking for the runner.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Roberto. Pullet might just make this. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Galatasaray really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Played out wide. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Not the most accurate pass. Kajolu. Petit. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Petit. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Neymar. Gets his pass away. That has not gone well. The ball has bounced loose now. Looking for options for movement. Neymar. Neymar! They've got to be quick to recover this. Roberto. The message is clear. None shall pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Played through for the wide man. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Great leap! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Messi. Played back in. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
There will be 1 minute.
Galatasaray take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable for Lewandowski! And that's what you call inspired. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 8. Gullit.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Didier Drogba.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
No, again there's no way through. Oh, it's a sweet ball that, and he cuts out the supply. Lima aims beyond the defence. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, it's Bergkamp.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to retrieve it. Aim forwards. Galatasaray, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Now it's Messi. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nicely weighted ball, gently done. Good read, needed to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
The attendance for this
Neymar
match was
has set up 1 goal so far.
71,898.
Lizarazu going full tilt down the left. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
It's Lewandowski! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That has been cut short. Galatasaray are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. No, that's been intercepted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Saliba. Kajolu. Bergkamp. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. And the pass is intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The less said about that pass, the better. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neymar has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is good alertness. Interesting ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Up to meet it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Looking for the run.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Serginho. And he's intervened well there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Neymar. Has a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's the hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And the ball's a good one here. He rises! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Have their second corner now. Keeper has taken decisive action. And that's that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something.
right now, experiencing my lyric energy. Last time I wrote was a medical piece, but now my heart's at ease. Spinning